Yeah, good day to you, my listener. My name is David Longe, and I am your success coach. Welcome to Business Unusual. From the name of the program, you could actually see that we are going to be talking much more about how to run a successful business from the scratch. It doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter your location anywhere in this country. You can succeed only if you understand the rudiments, the fundamentals of what makes one to succeed in business ventures. We are not going to be talking so much more about large-scale business. We may get into those stuff once in a while, but our vision, our purpose here is to go down to the basis to help you listening, irrespective of your location, even at the grassroots level, in the deepest part of the forest or wilderness. If you look around you, there are mighty and great opportunities that you can turn into profitable business. For instance, when you look at the Middle East, where they don't even have greens, yet we travel there, places like Dubai, places like Saudi Arabia, and we import things from those places that do not have the much opportunities that we have in this part of the world. So we are going to be looking at the understanding the basic and the fundamental principles of starting a small, micro, scalable, profitable business. Many people find it hard to start sustainable business. So in this program, for the next few weeks, we are going to be empowering you, we are going to be teaching you, we are going to be coaching you to know how to start from where you are and build a successful business that will outgrow being a micro business to becoming a small scale business, to become a medium scale business, and become a large scale business thereafter. So let me begin by defining to you what a startup business really means, because many people have tried to do business in several ways. A failed business has been there since time immemorial. Startup business is simply talking about a temporary kind of business that is looking for scalability, that is looking for a model of success. You are a startup when you do not have resources to even put the first material or the first equipment or the first facility in place. You are starting from little or no resource, or what we call lean income. It can even be from your salary, or it can even be from a borrowed friends, or you borrowed money from a friend, or whatsoever. That is the simplicity of what startup is all about. And so that also goes ahead to define who an entrepreneur is. An entrepreneur is someone that is have an idea or have a vision or have seen a problem that he can best solve, and is converting that idea into a profitable venture with little or no capital at all, and building that business to becoming a sustainable, scalable, repeatable model that will always generate income for him. So there are different types of business. From that definition I try to give to you, which has to do with small, micro, medium, large business. Our focus is to help you discover yourself what best problem you can best solve. So success in a nutshell, it's about finding the problem you can best solve in whatever phase of life, and then solving it in a unique way. When you can identify the problem you are wired up or you are made up to solve, then you are on your way to becoming a mega success. It's just a matter of time. Between your idea and your success are the rudiments and the tidbits that we're going to be giving to you. We're not going to be boring you with theoretical nonsense or jargons. We're going to give you practical solutions of how to manage your life, manage your idea, become innovative, make your ideas scalable, and you can be a solution that your community, the province, or the nation has been waiting for. So number one thing you need to understand in your journey of having a sustainable, successful business, from the scratch is that you need to have that desire to succeed with your business concept, business idea, or business solution that you have in your mind. Until it becomes an unquenchable passion and desire, then don't try to venture into business. You must have desire to succeed. You must have desire to succeed with your business concept or business idea, that nothing is going to stop you. Once that is sorted out, then you have successfully passed the first test of a sustainable and successful entrepreneur. So we want to help you to get started. We want to help you to have your business restructured. We want to help you to the point where you can scale up your business. We want to help you to make your business investable, a business that investors can actually come at some point and say, we can actually help you to scale up this business. All of us at some point who are into business may have had the same scenario of going or walking into the commercial bank or looking to other venture capitalists who you hope will give you money, and they never ended up giving you money. And that is, as a result, your idea has been buried. Your business concept is just locked up there for years. You are doing nothing about it. I'd like you to go back to your drawing board. I'd like you to go back into your shelves and draw out those business ideas again and follow us through this coaching period, wherein you might end up finding the pathway for you to be able to run and build a great and successful business. So number 2, you need to believe you can do it. It's not enough for you to have desire. A wise man once says the proof of desire is pursuit. And if you sit down with an idea that you are doing nothing about, it may shock you in the next few weeks or months. Somebody next door is doing the same thing and you regret it. You must be ready to run with the idea. You must be ready to pursue the idea. But this time around, you must pursue and run with this idea with strategic wisdom, strategic understanding, that you are not just running a fruitless race. So success begins with you. For your business to succeed, it begins with you. Who are you? What best can you do? What are you made for? What is that thing that you cannot but stop talking about? You can't stop talking about it. What are the problems around you? What are the problems you see? It could be a local problem in your district, in your village, in your community. It can even be a national problem. Every problem is somebody's opportunities to become recognized, successful, and rewarded. So look around you. You might be able to find the answers to these questions. That who are you? What are you made for? What kind of problem can you best solve? Once you identify the problem you can best solve, then you are also another step closer to becoming a successful entrepreneur. And that takes you to the next entrepreneurship stage, which is you need to become innovative about the solution you have. You can't afford to be solving the problem in the same way others have been solving them and expect to have a different result. No, it's not going to happen. You need to be innovative. You need to be innovative. And what do I mean by being innovative? You need to think outside the box. You need to look beyond the normal. If this problem has been there and they have been solving it this way and you have a better way of solving this problem, then you are becoming innovative. You must learn how to package it right. You must think round about this problem, this solution that you carry, until you know that it's something somebody somewhere is willing to pay for. When you put it on the table or you put it on the shelf or you put it in a pack, that they are willing to pay for it, then you are becoming innovative. Let me draw your attention back a little to what happens to you on an everyday basis. We have different kind of needs, we have different kind of problems, but we realize that there are certain inevitable things that takes money out of our hands on daily basis. For instance, shelter, clothing, food, and on communication. We are always expending money, which means we give money for the problem and the value that the service provider or the product gives to us. So money is actually a reward for solving problems. It means, therefore, if you can identify the problems that you can best solve, you will definitely know that you can actually make money. Because if you can solve this problem for one person, definitely there may be 2, 3, 4, 5 people that you can also solve this problem for. It means that you can solve this problem from 1,000 people. It means this problem can also be solved for 1 million people. So therefore, you are text running the solution first of all with a few, and then you scale it up to a little more numbers. Then you realize that you can actually build a business around this. Many mega businesses in the world started like these. Some of them started even lower than I'm talking to you about. So your idea is not a useless idea as long as you can become innovative about it. Years ago, we have no cell phones that we are using. Years ago, there are no plasma TV. Years ago, there was no DSTV. Some people came with all these solutions, and then it makes life better for us, and we offer them money irrefutably. We have no choice than to give them money because they are solving certain problems that we cannot do without in our lives. So what are we talking about? You need to be innovative in your problem solving idea. How will I even know if my idea is going to work? How will I even know if my idea is sellable? How will I even know if the concept I have is marketable? These are some of the questions we are going to be attending to in the course of this program the next few weeks. And you need to be pretty much attentive and make yourself available so that you can be empowered, you can be trained, you can be equipped to live a more free life. You are no longer chained, you are no longer in bondage of not knowing what to do with your life. I'm speaking also in particular to young graduates or undergraduates who are out there. The government is not going to provide you all the jobs. I believe education is essential, and the reason why you went to school is not necessarily for you to come back and join the labor market. You can actually create the job. You can actually be innovative. You can become an entrepreneur. Irrespective of what you study in school, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go out there and be looking for a job and be frustrated after 2 years. You've got brilliant ideas as you sat there in class going through those difficult courses that you went through, and while you are going through those courses, you had some brilliant solutions in your mind. Some of you even provided those solutions in your research thesis, but it is sitting down there in the university archive. You can go and bring them out. You can change the world with these ideas. So this very week is just an introductory week for you to prepare you and to a rather good news that you can actually bring other people on board to know how to run a successful life and a successful business from the scratch. You don't necessarily have to have a dime, a cent, or a kwacha in your hand. We are going to teach you how to run a successful, sustainable business. So money is not paper and coin. Money is productive idea. Money is a reward for solving problems. I'm going to have to leave you shortly, and we'll come back to you same time, same station. Hi, thank you for listening to this episode in this 22 series of how to start your own business successfully. I'm going to have to encourage you, do not hesitate to subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell. And each time I upload a new video for your benefit, thank you, and invite your friends and share this link to your network. It is time for you to become your own boss. Thank you one more time. I'll see you in the next episode. You may want to check the description below also. I have left there a number of my social media handlers for you to be able to have access to some of the mentorship program that I'm running as well. And for you, if you would like to contact me personally as well, you will be able to do so and get the best out of what you are hearing and learning. And I remain your success coach, mentor, David Longe. Thank you, and God bless you.